I've been watching like Chrisean Rock for a long time, right? I'm talking about before like she blew up in the news in this with Blueface and everything, like when she first got into the house on Blue Girls Club. Even before then, because I know sometimes she used to pop up in my feed with some of her athletic stuff and stuff with the football. And I'm like, okay, this girl's mad talented. Like, okay, I'll give it to her, young, talented, and all that. She showed herself on the Blueface, on the Blue Girls Club, and I'm that's like if you watched it, we all gotta be for real. Like she was troublesome then, you know what I'm saying? She was straight about like trying to get it popping with everybody. She was trying to fight his girlfriend then, his baby mother at the time. That's how she even broke her tooth. Cause I think she ended up like running away. She was about to get jumped or something and ended up crashing into the car. All that to be said, I know that deep down inside that there's something going on with both of them. It's not just one. And I've heard her talk about like her past childhood and how it was like so toxic, with her mom, with her dad, and just growing up, her lifestyle and how she had to, kind of like, I guess you could say, mature faster than necessary or grow up faster than, she intended to. But right now, what's happening is just not a good look. It's not. And sometimes, you know what I mean? Like you sit back and you want to sit there and you judge people like, oh, what's wrong with her and this, that, and the third. And I've been in a toxic relationship before. So I understand that state of capture, that state of entrapment where you feel like you're stuck and you feel like you owe this person, where you feel like you got to give this person all of you. Where maybe if you show this person how much you love them, if you only show them, they finally will love you the way you've been desiring to be loved, the way you've been dying to be loved. And that's not how it works. Toxic is toxic. That's it. You know what I mean? There is no way around it. And if both of you are toxic, then it's just an extremely toxic situation. You know what I mean? It doesn't change the dynamics of it at all. And I think that with her situation, they both need help. They both need to learn how to love themselves. Neither one of them actually truly love themselves, because if they did, they would have never allowed any of this to happen. In spite and on top of that, allowed it to be publicized for everybody to see and watch as it goes along. This in no way paints any of them in a good light. And money can't be the objective for everything. It can't be, it's not just the money. It's not just okay, like okay, we making, business move, money moves together. It has to be more than that. When you're sacrificing your reputation, you're sacrificing yourself, your self-worth, your well-being, your mental, for what exactly? This ain't love. And you can appreciate somebody and you can appreciate what somebody has done for you. That doesn't mean that you owe them, because anybody who does something for you, that truly does it for you because they want to, they don't expect anything in return. And that's what people need to recognize. That's what she needs to recognize, that if he really truly loved her, there would be no expectation in return. There would be no need for her to constantly prove her love to him, her devotion to him, and still have him slap her in the face. Not physically, and I'm not literally. I mean like emotionally almost. By sleeping with other girls, doing these little antics, putting her online to embarrass her and do these little things that he knows going to gaslight her. And her in return responding the way she does, knowing that like, okay, this is not what she really wants, and okay, she wants him to behave away and things of that nature. So it would never really work because he's speaking his truth and she believes that she can change it. You get what I'm saying? And there is a love. I don't even want to call it love. It's a lust. It's an addiction. It's like you ever had somebody give you that. He loves that. He loves that attention that she gives him. Tattooing his face all over her body. The tooth with his face tattooed on it. Beating up the girls. Always going ham. Any girl that comes into the picture, she left him, went back home, came back. She has time and time again like stayed so loyal to him that he is not in love with her, but he's in love with how much she loves him. And her in return, she's in love with what he does, what he has done for her. So she feels obligated. She feels like she is, like forever indebted to him. And it's never going to be a healthy relationship because they both have so much healing to do before they could actually even learn or know how to love somebody else. And I'm speaking this from experience, and I understand being caught in that trap, that cycle, not knowing what are you going to do without that person, feeling like you will be lost, feeling like, okay, you had all these plans, these big goals and aspirations, and now, just like that, poof, they're gone. But no, they're not. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You can be the woman that you were meant to be on your own. You do not need him. But you first need to love yourself. She first needs to help herself. Chrisean Rock, and there's so many women out there like that. And I think that's the bigger picture of it. There are so many women out there like that. You'll be surprised. This self-love and self-healing has to start happening. We need to stop promoting certain toxic things like love and couple goals and things like that. Staying together is not a couple goal. Being happy, being mature, being in a healthy relationship. It should be goals for yourself. And no other couple should be a goal for you, because you do not know what goes on inside of that couple's relationship in order for it to make it work. I just need her to take a step back. I need him to take a step back and take the money, the fame, the glamour, and all the views, the likes, the comments, the attention, all of that. The attention is a cry for bigger help. And this is not the way to get it. This is just a short little rant because, I think there's so many women like her, and people promoting it on the other side, talking about like, yes, we love her, we love them, she's right for acting this way. No, neither one of them are right for acting that way at all. They're both making a complete fool of themselves. So let's stop applauding bullshit, and let's start really, promoting healthy, mental, like good mental, stable, uh, relationships, especially if we're going to be viewing that in the public eye. And as always, thank you. I hope you like, subscribe, comment. There will definitely be more. And come back again. There will be more videos.